handle and begin. And drive that knee into your hands like you're delivering a shot to somebody's midsection. Three, two, one, and switch. Big extension. Open up through the hips, collapse in the abs. And time. Next is the overhead one leg crunch. This one's going to be 60 seconds long. Well, they're all 60, but this one we're just going to alternate every rep. So go ahead and grab your upper attached handles. Take a step forward, keep the elbows bent. We're not using our arms on this one. Again, we're collapsing at the center and we're driving one leg up at a time. And here we go. Nice wide base, shoulder width, and begin. Again, if you want to make this more challenging, put the ankle cuffs on, and now you have resistance coming from the lower attachment as well. Good. Halfway there. Finish strong, 10 seconds. Two, one, and time. These next two moves are the high and low straight arm crunch, and they really speak to me. The only thing missing from my hands is a kettlebell. With this move, hip drive, a lot of hip drive. We're going to get a full extension. We're going to fire the spinal erectors, core. This is a big time core exercise. Let's go ahead and start with the high handle. Get arm's length plus away from the wall, or the door, excuse me. And let's begin by collapsing at the center and driving the handle through the legs. Hips back, so I'm loading my butt and driving through. Full extension. Lock it out in the hips. Butt back, hips forward. That feels good. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. And next is low to high straight arm crunch. Similar to the high to low, but we have changed our point of resistance. So now we're going to fire a different set of muscles, and you'll be able to tell exactly which muscles those are. All right, and here we go. Let's push the butt back, and unload the hips. Full extension. Explode up. Stall it out. Really driving hard through my heels on this one. Getting a full extension. This is full body, without a doubt. And 10 seconds left. Finish strong. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Next one is a seated twist. This one, you're going to use both handles. Go ahead and lace your fingers together. You're going to balance on your butt. If it's too much to balance on your butt, set your heels. The idea of this is to constantly move across your center line. If you wanted to raise the bar a little, you can even add a little bicycle action to the leg part of this, which I'm going to do. All right, here we go. Keep it nice and tight. Keep the abs contracted. Keep the chin down. Very important. Keep your chin down. That is actually a switch. That switch activates the abs. Ooh. That's a burn. Whew. 15 seconds. That was for my benefit. Three, two, one. This next one is called the leg pass. This is a tough one. Probably as tough as that last one. As you can see, I've got the ankle cuffs on. I'm hooked in low. When I get into position, I'm going to get my butt in the air, and I'm going to transfer from all fours to my front and my left leg in the back. And I'm going to kick my leg through like so. Now, it's tougher to keep your leg off the floor. You don't necessarily have to do it that way. Set your foot on the floor if it's too much, but I'm going to try and keep mine up. As I do this, I'm certainly keeping my weight over my hand. To keep a nice, stable environment for my shoulder. Use your abs. Kick through. Keep them tight. And time. Congratulations. You just finished your X Factor workout. Now let's get ready for a cool down. As you can see, I'm on the floor, so let's go ahead and get into position. Let's get the hands down over shoulder width. We're going to go up, butt in the air. we want to keep the legs straight. We want you to keep your heels on the floor and drive your butt to the wall behind you. As you can see, I'm dropping my head between my shoulders. This allows a bigger stretch from basically the base of my skull down to my tailbone, and it really fires the hamstrings as well. So from here, let's go up on the toes, fire the calves, and drop them again. That's just a little PNFing, proprioception. From here, let's drop forward, hips to the floor. Keep the head up off the shoulders. All right, push-up position. Let's step the left leg forward between the arms. Drop the right knee to the floor. Now, we're going to take our hand and we're going to reach through the center of our legs. Set it down on the outside of our foot and drop our chest towards the floor. Good. And back to original. And let's switch. Right foot forward, knee to the floor. Drive that forward knee forward. And let's reach through. Drop the chest to the floor. And back to original position. And back to push-up position. Lower yourself down. Now we're going to do 10 half push-ups. We're going to stretch the lumbar. What I want you to do is walk your hands back towards you after every rep. It's important that you keep the hips in contact with the floor. And as soon as they come up off the floor, back it off and finish your reps off from that point. So here we go. Hands out in front and let's raise up. This isn't about the push-up. This is about the stretch. There's 2. Now I'm feeling a nice big stretch through my abdominal wall, which is important. 3, and here's 4, because during that X Factor workout, we really worked the core. And I am reaching my limit. Right about here. And let's do one more. Actually, I'm going to do one more just in case I counted wrong. Good. All right, from here, let's roll to the left side. We want the knees bent, arms together in front of the chest. We want to keep the knees together. So I'm going to pinch them together. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a nice deep inhale, and I'm going to open up my chest and reach for the floor behind me, keeping my eyes on my outstretched hand. And here we go. Big inhale and exhale. And relax. It's important that you breathe nice and deep when you try and relax when you stretch. If you hold your breath, you don't allow anything to relax. It's not a stretch. Good. Let's close it up. And we're going to switch sides. Make sure I have all my parts in place. Here we go. Big inhale and exhale. Good. And let's close it up. And let's go over to the hands and knees.